like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Well, I am heading to Solitude. I'm not Solitude, I'm so sorry. I'm heading to Riften.
Climb
I
and
have
back,
business
we'll be
there.
off.
Very well.
You'd best hurry it up. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Black Briar.
Ah, yes, Riften. It's been quite some time.
Hold there.
Oh,
Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
what's the tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown.
Right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
That's what I thought, sir. Open the gate and let me through. Or the two of you might not be so fortunate.
Head inside when you're ready.
Take my advice. To me, I'll find someone who will.
I had another run-in with a Thief's Guild.
Talk to the face sculptor in the ragged flagon.
Has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail.
Oh,
Or worse.
that's actually where I'm headed.
I'm here. I can't just ignore the welcome
I
to
don't know
Riften,
you.
home
You
of
in
the
Riften
Thief's
looking
Guild.
for trouble?
Or so they'd have you believe. It's all
Just
lies.
passing through.
Yeah? Well, I got
Vermin
news for you.
creeping around
There's
the
nothing to
rafters.
see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Stranger? Who are the
The
Blackbriars?
Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for 'em. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Dirt, huh? I'm not exactly
And you're
clean
stupider
myself.
than you look. You better watch your ass around here. Hey, you. Get over here. I want to talk to you.
Settle down, Maul.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses.
I believe if we head this way, we can reach the Thieves Guild. And if memory serves, there is an alternative way in this courtyard. However, I do not remember. Might be this way. In the tomb. However, it's locked from this end. I'm actually going to have to go the traditional way. It's quite unfortunate. Memory serves, it should be around this corner and down in the lower level. Should give us access to the entrance to the Thieves Guild. Here it is. I believe this is it here. The Ratway. This is what I've been looking for. Ah, yes, I've made short work of the fools in the Ratway. However, I've finally reached my destination in Riften. The entrance to the Thieves Guild. I should sharpen my skills if I'm going to be a relic hunter. Let's see if we can make some headway.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
How can we make that happen?
When you're in your grave, and I'm standing over
Huh.
Now
I
get
suppose
out
I
of the
can
way.
work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
What are you
So
talking
you
about?
were here to see me about your face, to have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face?
Well, everyone's wrong. Now why don't you just shut up about it?
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
I have not always been a ragged beggar. I learned my art from the masters of the art of flesh sculpture. I studied with the faculty of chirurgeons and Cloudrest. I walked with the hollow-faced men of Notahogra for 3 years. I counted the nobility of both the Empire and the Dominion among my clients. And yet, I have fallen so low that I must justify myself to a wanderer in the sewers of this backwater of the world.
I understand you know how to change someone's
Change it.
appearance.
I can remake your face, if that's what you desire. I do not practice my art for free, however. I doubt you can afford my services. You have the smell of the vagabond about you.
Sure, Ton. You know
I'll have to think about
Indeed.
it.
It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife.
gladly. He won't bother you anymore, I promise.
Until next time.
Interesting. I have no desire to change my face, as I am a handsome man. However, that could come in handy prove I run into some nefarious characters in my
Whatever you're
travels.
selling, I'm not buying. If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
Well, alright then.
Yeah,
Can you train me to sneak?
stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Maybe next time.
Stay out. Last person who made trouble for Veckel ended up with a smashed head.
But why do they call you Dirge?
They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground. Why? You think it's funny or something?
I think it's hilarious. You got a
My
problem?
problem is I'm too tired to punch your face in.
Forget I mentioned it.
Yeah, my problem is I'm too tired. Already did.
About your name.
What? You still think it's funny?
No, that would scare anyone.
Good. Now shut up and get out of my face.
Yeah?
Vagrants. Very interesting. I've clearly stumbled into the wrong area. I've only just heard rumors about the Thieves Guild residing in the Ratway and the Ragged Flagon. However, no one seems to know what's going on here. I must find another method. I think we'll go talk to some of the townsfolk and see what happens. Let's see if there's something among the townspeople that can help me find our way into the Thieves Guild. Somehow, there must be someone around here that has some sort of information. Riftweld Manor. Let's look for an inn.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
The bunkhouse.
Can I help you?
Well, hello.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
Do you work here?
Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things.
Why do you hate Helga so much?
It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she's slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm. To rub her nose in it.
There must be a way.
Actually, there is. But I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do.
Sure, I'll help you.
Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indarin. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out.
I'll help
Try to get
Savannah.
those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or yours.
I'll help Savannah Farshield another time. We have other matters.
Heed my
Any
words.
luck getting the marks from those...
The return of the dragons
What's
is not
this?
mere coincidence. This is one of the signs. The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
No, Maramo. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramal. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our
Dragons?
customers.
Very well,
That must
Talon.
be what happened in
I'll
Helgen.
remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Peaceful sinners, hey?
Looking for work? I need someone to message to Sibby Blackbriar.
We'll talk to you later.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Very well.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, is there something I can do for you?
Tell me about the
They're
Thieves
vermin.
Guild.
Garbage. They're exactly what makes this city such a horrible place to live. How appropriate they should live in the Ratway with the rest of the trash.
I knew it. What's the
Disgusting.
Ratway?
Ruined sewers filled with goodness knows what. There's an entrance down by the canal, but I'd highly advise you to stay out of there. It's the Thieves Guild's territory.
You mentioned you served special
3,
drinks.
in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet LeChance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama.
Interesting. Thank you.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
We can talk later.
Are you feeling sick?
Another
If you
time,
change your mind,
perhaps.
seek me out here. Why settle for just stabbing your foes when you can roast them alive in a gout of arcane fire?
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
Any news or rumors floating about?
Here, take a look at this.
Heard any
Have
rumors
you seen
lately?
that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
What's the word around
The
town?
city guard has been tearing Riften apart, looking for the source of our skooma problem. I'd hate to be in their shoes if they get discovered.
I'm looking for work. Got any
Here,
leads?
take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Well, excuse
Come back
me,
and see us
sir.
again.
Yes?
We'll come
that
back
was
to that
important.
later.
I don't have any business with you. My face.
Interesting. Someone here must know something about the Thieves Guild. Let's see what's behind locked doors. Interesting. Well, hello!
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord.
Hey, lad.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
How could you possibly know that?
It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
My wealth is none of your
Oh,
business.
but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
What do you have in
I've
mind?
got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What do I have to do?
I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
I'm gonna wait for this fellow to move. Why plant
There's
the ring
someone
on
that wants to see him put out
Branche?
of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
I'm ready.
Good.
Let's get
Wait
started.
until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
I'll meet you in the daytime.
Everyone, everyone! I have something amazing to show you that to your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Oh, my lock-picking skills are not the greatest. Even though there's a distraction. Oh my. Oh, so close. Here it is. Ah, very well. Another lockbox. Oh, almost had it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Really need to work on my lock-picking skills.
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
I run
Plant the
stand at
ring
market. Come by and see me if you
Gather
want
round,
some
dog.
freshest
on...
food you've ever eaten.
Oh, this could prove to be difficult.
You need to hear this.
Hello, Branche.
Gather round,
Sure,
dog.
sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
You need to hear this. Come on,
Let's
Brynjolf. What is
try
it
our
this
hand
time?
at this. Pickpocketing is not a strong suit. Now where is that ring? Where is the ring? Yes.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you
Job
wish,
well
lad.
done.
What a waste of time.
Let's talk to
If you're
Bjorn.
looking for anything to sell for
Looks
a
like
fair
I
price,
chose the right
I
person
run
for the
hog
job.
prawn over by
And here you
Indeed.
go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
What's been going on?
My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
I can handle
All
it.
right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften.
The
tavern
Thieves
called
Guild.
The Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Well, it's a good thing I've already made short work of those
No
fools.
offense, but you're not looking so good. Are you feeling ill?
I must be feeling ill. I must be sick.
All right, Branche.
Let's head ourselves down to the Thieves Guild, nice and proper. It's a good thing I've made this shortcut here. We can make it to the Thieves Guild much faster. And here's the Ratway, the Ragged Flagon. No one's here. There's Bjorndolf.
Figure this one out for yourself.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Getting here was easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Deadbeats? What did they do?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Sounds good. Who are they?
Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
How do you want me to handle it?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Consider it done.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done.
I may rest on this and take a look at the end. I think it's time for a rest. I may sharpen my knives before I head out.